What's up, guys? Mad Dog here, and today, well, I guess I'm Newt now, but today I'm going to be showing you the conclusion of my Shadows of Evil Easter Egg, and us giving the summoning key. So let's hop into that. I'm going to talk over it's going to be in theater mode. We already did this, I couldn't stream it, oh well. Can't get footage of it, I'll just go back. But, unfortunately, my Go Red Curly and Setsubanashima Easter egg film was kind of lost, which I don't know why because it didn't close out. But it doesn't exist. And then my Moon Easter egg clip that I got really wasn't good because I decided to train the zombies so my friends could get shots. So unless they use one of my friends' perspectives and just do this again, who knows. I'm gonna fast forward till like basically the ending because don't think you want to see us fail the flag steps like 6 times or just make complete and total fools of ourselves. You won't hear their audio because it was like pre-recorded. We were all in a party. I'm doing this now. A little late. Oh well. So I was Jackie V, and here we have Rejected Guns, the little red spawn who will be in the description. Greek Crusader, and me and Newton. Okay. I have leveled up, 14, 15 times since this Easter egg, so this is interesting. This, I don't want to, like, get this above, like, 10 minutes. So I'm trying to get this through as fast as possible, but my apologies. It's around 100 minutes long, so we are going pretty fast through the minutes there. I was the only one. It's yep. I'm very tired. It's 5 a.m. here. I haven't slept in a few days. I was the only one who kind of knew what I was doing. We attempted it once before, but one of our friends just couldn't do it. So I finished it. We just kind of replaced the one dude who didn't want to do it. It was fine. So, before we only made it to the upgrading the sword step. Here we actually finished this. So, this is cool. It's so fucking late right now. Oh my god. I think we were supposed to be looking for shotguns and ONGs, which I ended up settling with the Dingo and Haymaker. Obviously, they didn't know anything about it, actually. They only know how to do the final step because I made them watch a video on it. But, watching them panic during the boss fight was kind of funny. One of my friends downs in a bullshit way. But aside from that, I killed a lot of Margles in this video, because, I help all my friends get their swords as well, and I finish mine first. So, we're going through the final ritual of all of the tables, gonna pack punch a little bit. It's hard to commentate over zombies, it's just literally what you're seeing, but I have it in 6 times speed so we could get to like the actual interesting part of it. Because if this was streamed, this would feel like an eternity. 100-minute streams are like fucking horrid. But that Horizon Direct stream now, that was perfect. This, however, it was pretty perfect. We had a few slip-ups. I was very proud of this. This was like one of the best moments ever because I never thought I was going to find 4 people who could do this with me. But what did I know? Oh, we were able to do it from the beginning. Don't feel too bad, I guess, because I'm going to be re-recording the Setsubanashima stream, kind of, ish. I'm doing it again in 5 minutes with one of my friends, basically. It's not gonna be solo this time, which is a little less impressive, but I'm gonna close up and get the video recording. And from there, I'm going to do basically the same thing, like a little overview of what it looked like. Yeah, and here I'm making my friends open some doors so we can get stuff. Civil Protector comes in handy later during the full step. So now we're getting our swords. We're actually fairly far into the Easter egg, I'd say. I'm joking completely. The turning point is after everyone's swords are upgraded, so that takes us like 14, 15 rounds to get into. Because we got the kill step, then we have to all do one around, and whose egg isn't ready and stuff like that. Me being the alpha male, I'm completely kidding. Mine first, so just big flex. Then one of my friends who barely ever plays the map, a little red spun, cool dude, subscribe to him. He got his second. Then we helped Rejected and Crusader get theirs last. From there, it's kind of like boss fight time, but unfortunately, this is in theater mode, so I guess it's kind of better than me just showing this all live, because that would kind of suck. So you have to sit here and just wait to see what happens. But for the most part, I think this was the last sword ritual I kind of had to do before getting and then going into the upgrading step. I got to the upgrading step like the earliest, I think. Yep. We are almost halfway there. Literally like 20 minutes out, but a minute is like 7-8 seconds, so we're flying through this. I'll slow it down probably right after the boss fight. If I have to do a little skip back, I will. But I'm trying to not to make this too long. I don't want anyone to go brain dead watching me in fast motion. I'm very picky when it comes to my double packs. I definitely don't remember what I'm doing right now, or why I'm waiting. Oh, I had to do something, and then one of my friends had to go AFK for a second, and then Meatball around came, so we just had to protect him. So unfortunately, we could have had our swords around sooner, but I had to protect him. So, kind of like as a little memory of what was happening right now, because I was the only one who's actually actively played Shadows of Evil. All of my friends were trying to like do the eggs at the same time as my rituals, like when I was doing them. So they all kind of freaked out, thought the game was kind of breaking, where they're like, it's not letting me place it, it's not letting me place it. They're freaking out because we were doing good so far. What? I think that is my, pretty sure this is my upgraded sword, and I just need to go grab it, but don't remember. Yep. So we got one done, and then the very next round, I think where Red Spun gets his, and then Rejected, then Crusader, but we like fly through this basically. I think I'm gonna fast forward through the flag step as well, because that step actually failed a few times on, because they didn't really know what was going on. So let's see. This felt so amazing, because being a solo Easter egg player, they kind of don't feel good when you're when you know what's going to happen kind of at the end, because I can tell you on a run of an Easter egg attempt if I'm going to beat it or fail. And this was one where anything could have happened. If one of them went down and failed, it would have been another round. But we all remained pretty consistent. The meatball step the first 2 times, though, they did really good with it. They didn't know what to expect, and I really didn't explain it. I just said shoot stuff, and then shoot the Shadow Man, and then they did that. But we'll get to see it in action. Maybe. Shadows of Evil has the most relaxing and fun boss fight, but the final one was a little sketchy, because we still used Noah J's old drawing from 4 years ago or something like that. We used his old video and drawing of the snake, and I kind of followed that. So, meatball step. This is where we failed a few times. Yeah, it breaks. They kind of harder and harder with the fact that we couldn't see through the black holes. It was kind of distorting our vision. They also wanted max ammo before we continued it. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't look good for me, because, you know, I'm acting like a scrub right here, failing. Let me get here. And we don't succeed the first time. Yeah, this is kind of why I'm glad this isn't live, or else we would be spending probably a half an hour watching us do this first flag step and kind of figure it out. Then they started swinging swords, and I kind of forgot where I needed to take it for a second, so then I realized to the keeper. There you go. Really want to go to bed? But I got an Easter egg to film. Not film, to do. Shangri-La's coming up soon. So now we gotta end the round if you don't know how to Shangri-La. Fuck, I always confuse the 3 S maps. Shinonuma, Shangri-La, and Shadows of Evil. We have to end the round if anyone's not familiar with the Shadows of Evil Easter egg step. I don't remember what we're waiting for, but we were waiting. I'll show the final, snippet of the boss fight, I guess. Cause, I don't know. To me, the boss fight isn't really anything special. So, it's I don't know. I don't think we flawless the boss fight. I think it took us, 2 tries. Yeah, we flawless that once. Now it's time to end the round. It's my least favorite thing was this one involved ending rounds. However, hopefully, the second we find a 4th person, or if one of our friends decides, hey, maybe I'll just try Shangri-La again, maybe it's not the same as I remember it, we might be doing this for Shangri-La's Easter egg. I refused to do Go Rod Crovey again, and for whatever reason, the theater mode stopped recording after half an hour in. And I got really sad, because Go Rod Crovey was my pride. Yeah, we fucked that one up too. I forgot about that. But, I have 2 Easter eggs left in BO3 because I've done all of them already. I have Revelations and Shangri-La. I don't know which one's gonna come first. We just did some research on the Shangri-La Easter egg. It seemed like a fun Easter egg, just pairing stones, but I'm not gonna give too much of that away. We don't know what's going on with that one yet, but back to Shadows. The other S map. So I'm running near-death experience for any of my friends if they go down, or if I go down. And finally, on to the last protect step. If you notice that I'm hesitating to place the flags down, it's because we're kind of deciding where everyone should look when shooting. Yeah, first location. I called the Civil Protector in, which he ended up shooting everything. And I kind of just sat here and watched and helped a little bit. Got the second one. Went up to Narrow's place. Narrow. And yay! Grabbing the shield, and we're going to the boss fight. This was fun. I forgot exactly how to start it. One of them did. And I will pause it right now. So this is the one that we failed. But I think we did it this time. I'm going to mute my mic and let you guys just watch. Our friends kind of got like blocked by one of the zombies. He's kind of upset by that, but I was okay with that. Just kind of walking you through what's kind of happening. That nuke was also like perfect timing because that gave me time to just shoot one shot, man, and this will get done very quickly. And that's boss fight. Now, this was the part that none of us experienced because I've only done it up to here solo. And that worm does not spawn in solo. Yeah, this thing's fucking massive. I don't know what to think about that. So, if you don't know anything about this part, you have to collect white orbs or this pink stuff around your screen. Pink, purple, red stuff will kill you. And you have to kill a Margwa to activate the beast rituals. And everyone has to go into Beast. One person has to stay in the middle and shock the 3 keepers I'm probably going to look at right there. When the train collides with the big worm that's in the middle of it. I think I'll look up as well. But what we do is... we kind of do it kind of normally, I'd say. We didn't do anything, like, crazy, but you have to shock the blue rails. Someone has to call the tram, run down, get Beast, come up and shock it. So we're kind of all freaking out right now because we didn't think we were going to make it this far. There was the gummy worm in the corner, by the way. I don't know what to call it, but, you know, it's gummy worm. Oh yeah, one of my friends died. So, I tell them, like, where to kind of go to get set up for shocking the blue rails, because I'm going to be the last one to go into beast mode. So technically, everything's going to be kind of like trying to screw with us this entire time, besides with Rejected Gun, who's going to be in the middle in a safe area. But oh well. This is kind of where I thought it was fucked, because I got trapped in that direction, and I was like, oh, he's good. But, I see that, so I turn around to go up the stairs. Yeah, this is where I thought my life was gonna end. I was fairly scared. Everyone's in position waiting for me, and then we realized, like, I told 2 people to go to the tram was here, so I can't be here. So then I told Little Red Spun to trade these places, so he's going over to Canal, I'm going over to, Footlight, yeah. While they're all ready and waiting. Yeah, I know, I'm the scrub. They gotta wait on me. Imagine. So, if you know what I have to do, I have the kind of important job alongside of shocking the keepers. I have to call the tram, run down to beast mode, grab it, shock the railroad. Now, I wait here for a second, because I'm looking and I can't find the blue rail thing, which is in the middle between the two tram doors. I'll see it. So I'm looking for it. I thought it was going to be in one of the corners. I think I spot it right now. Yep, right there. Right above me. So I saw it. I've kind of got one of the important jobs, and then the other important job is the second the tram makes contact with the keeper and the screen goes white and all the rails are blue, shock all 3 keepers. So, I'm going to let you listen.
I'm so sorry. I really don't have time to explain. I have a universe to set right. Thank you, and goodbye.
So from there, we're freaking out. One of our friends closes app because he wants to keep his gobblegums, but he regrets it. Then the rest of us kill ourselves, and that's kind of the ending of that. You get a really cool emblem, which is right there, the calling card, and 5,000 XP for it, which we thought was amazing. So the second we get the trophy, he closes app, which was a very unfortunate mistake. He really regretted it. So, don't worry about your gobblegums, you'll get them back. This, however, we're probably never going to do again. And we end up killing ourselves pretty, shortly after. So, that was the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. Hope you enjoyed. And I'm pretty sure next up is going to be either Zetsubo no Shima if we complete it tonight at 5:12 a.m. Or Shangri-La because that's in the top. I will see you guys in the next one.